Oh, that's loud. One moment. Alright. Can you hear me and can you still hear the game? Has the game actually shown up on screen as well? Yes, okay. Game is not on screen. It's the game on screen now. Um, Fuck. Okay. Alright. See if restarting the game will work. Can you see the game now? Still no game. Shit. Oh, wait. What about now? Yeah. Sorry, that was my fault. I accidentally put it to fucking... God, it's so loud. Uh, I accidentally made the capture go to the browser because I have the Amnesia soundtrack up. So it said Amnesia on there. Alright. So you can see everything, you can hear it. Alright, thank God. Now let's start. Normal.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
Oh. Alright. Wait, follow the liquid trail to find source. Get up, man. Jesus. Yeah, probably because you never used them. Well, she wanted to light everything up as, like, you know, as soon as possible. I feel like I would be the same, in all honesty. God, there's so much screen tearing. Um, oh, fuck it. I'll just have to deal with it. Alright, just get up. Uh, Fucking hell. I don't know much about this game, but I know for a fact that you do not need to use the lantern when you're in a fully lit room. I haven't even gone to the other room yet. I should have went there first. Make sure to pick everything up. Oh, okay. Guess I'm not then. Does the sanity come back if you, like, stand in light? I probably didn't need to do that, considering the light's coming from fucking there. Oh well. He's got a fucking arm on him. Holy shit.
August 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't God willing
Oh,
the
fuck
name
it. Why
Alexander
did
Brandenburg still invokes
oh,
bitter
whatever.
anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Just to have something in case I need it. I have no fucking idea where I'm supposed to go. Pretty sure this is where I got stuck last time as well. Yeah, no, I already pulled it. I've already pulled this, but... What? I pulled that? Oh, that is bullshit. I pulled that. You can... Like, I know you can't like rewind or anything like that, but you can check when the stream gets uploaded to my YouTube channel that I fucking pulled it.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? I can just double click on that. Yeah, whatever. I fucking thought something was gonna happen there. Yeah, because I wasn't speaking and was fucking
And one part
saying quiet. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected. Volume was lowered down in my settings for some reason. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Guess I'm off to the wine cellar. I'm sorry, but you're not getting any help from me. Shit.
"16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenberg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenberg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm, House of Gerich. What the fuck was that?
"17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Wait. Fuck. Shit. I am not happy that I'm doing this. I am not happy. Just gonna. Oh, fuck. I only came in here. Where is that? That's just a lamp. Shit. Okay. Fuck. Yeah, something tells me I'm not gonna be able to beat it in one stream, Charlie. Shut the fuck up, right? It looked like a body of a man from where I was.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you fuck. But not breakable by hand. Yeah, bullshit. That was absolutely breakable by hand. I'll go through there in a minute. What the fuck?
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Haldstadt and Brennenberg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Haldstadt. Deep within the East Prussian woods, for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbour, Castle Brennenberg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as it can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Any Ask any local, and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travellers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will clearly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition of steal. There, they are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenberg lives a reclusive life with his family and his castle nearby. Altstadt is Altstadt and wait, what fuck? Shit. The Baron of Brennenberg lives a reclusive life with his family at the castle nearby Altstadt, and like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. The most interesting part there was them talking about the Gatherers, which is what I'm thinking is what I'm hearing constantly. That scraping sound. And I think that's what that is. Wait, how the fuck do I get out then? He said something about a mechanism that I have to do. Ah, okay. I can't fucking hear him. I have no idea where he is. I just heard him come through the door and just fucking hid. But I can't hear him now. So I don't know where he is. Then what the fuck did I hear? Did he just bash open the door and just say, hey, yeah, here's your open door? Fucking cunt. I can't remember where I have to go. Right. I have to go over there. Shit. Okay. Fuck. Yeah, I knew where I had to go. I just, like... I... Oh, what the fuck? I knew where I had to go. I just didn't know how to... Like, I was worried, like, he was gonna be out there. I didn't know what to do. Oh, he's in there. Oh, I presume he's in there. Ow. Fuck. I need to get my sanity back. Am I having fun? No, I'm not. I'm having far less than fun.
What? What is this place?
Oh, you fucking... Um... Oh, no tin in boxes, shit. Okay. Bell fucking make you, yeah. Fucking piece of shit. Like, fucking... Not gonna lie, I thought that was a ladder. Thought I found my way out. Fuck it. Probably the best I'm gonna get. Push it that way. Why am I going in here? What the... Why am I going in here? That did fuck all.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh,
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
except we're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
My name is Wilhelm, House of Gerich. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle Brennenberg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honours I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his latest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I've done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming, their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes and I can no longer. Why? I'm gonna have to, Becky, you're gonna have to up, like, oh wait, no, I should be able to see them. They should still be up. I'll watch your stream and see how fucking shit you are reading. Uh, that's my sanity looking. Well, your all's not good enough. Also, I fucking better be good at reading. I got a fucking distinction in my fucking speaking test. She got upset whenever it was a Daniel Diary entry because it meant she would have to read it. No, the Daniel Diary entries you don't read. Daniel reads them. Why did it tell me about an enemy? Oh, fucking hell. Right. Uh, yeah, I presumed there would be, since I only went one way down the hallway. You didn't play with sound. How did you even know anything was chasing you? Alright, so now I have to go, what, to the laboratory? Or do I literally just use it here? Or do I just make it here? I'm missing an element. Where? Shit. Nothing physical can hurt me, yeah? But mentally, Oh, here we go. Alright, so now what do I do? Just mix everything together? Ow! Ah! Wait, it was the archives, wasn't it? I can't remember. I need to fucking... No, yeah, no, it was the laboratory. It makes sense after all. Ow. Can't believe that drop hit me. What a fucking pussy Daniel is. That's not that large of a drop. I mean, like, it'll sting, maybe. Crystal clear. Early alchemy experiment. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprate binds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis, in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violent to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Right, so... Uh, did I just... Did I... wait, no, there, here went in. Yeah, I didn't know what the fuck was happening, and I didn't know if it actually like made me drink it or something. All right, so does it matter what order I do it in? Oh, fuck. Um. Uh. Oh shit. Don't tell me I have to go through here. That's gonna be too high. There we go. Have I at least gotten further than what Becky did in her first stream? I'm gonna be honest, I just want to beat Becky, that's it. Yes, thank God. Fuck you, Becky, I'm better than you.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Keep going straight and just don't stray. Okay. Just
This shouldn't be.
and now you can absolutely get hit. Oh, thanks.
June 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
That's fucking moving. I don't know if that's because my sanity is low or... Shit. There we go. Ah, yeah. Ow! Piece of shit. Whatever it is, it's right fucking there. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Ah! I couldn't fucking get on the crate. did that skull go? I just threw the skull over there and it just disappeared. Oh! Ah! Oh shit, okay, so I have to walk Joe quickly. Shit. Ugh. No, no! I probably could use that. I could have used that actually. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Shit. Don't do that. You dick! Oh fuck. I was hoping that would like attract them over there. Okay, okay. Locked with a simple lock, you fuck. Okay. Yeah, no, I just found it. Fuck me. Oh, okay, that works. Ugh! Whoa. Whoa. I liked that. Horrible. I liked it. That was great. Oh shit, I can fucking lean. I didn't even know that. Fucking. Okay, okay. Hey Chris, how are you?
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Of course it's not working. Why would it work? Um, yes, of course I'm scared. Though I just had a pretty good experience. I like the water area. I really do like that. We have a fucking bow here. Can I not use it? Make some makeshift arrows. Like candles, I fucking can't right now. Oh, okay. I suddenly don't want to play anymore. Alright, so I got a drill part. What? Oh shit. Okay. Where is it? Where did it go? Fucking Becky, I've got no more oil. If I run out of that, that's it. It's gone. I can't use the lamp constantly. I'm not a pussy like you. Yeah, it did. That did sound a lot more angry than I than I intended. I intended it as a joke, but I actually sounded really fucking angry for some reason. Sorry, Becky, didn't mean it. Fucking. There's no point in fucking lighting this area up. It's like he said, darkness is too unnatural. Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try and tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separate to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you're ready to go. Agrippa. Fuck off. Okay. Fucking why was it tell why is it does it tell me about combining them now when I can't combine them? Alright, hand drill. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be using that for. I just found them and put them together. Just get me sanity back up if I can. Okay, okay. I presume whatever that was went through this way.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Oh, from the cave in is hindering further passage in the storage. I know where to get through. Shit. Okay. What is that sound? That sounds horrible. Like cracking and shit. Oh, I'm going insane. Not in game. This fucking screen tearing's gonna tear me insane. I'm gonna have to fix that for the next stream. Should be able to do with NVIDIA control panel. I've made it past Becky's second stream. Wow. Guest room and what's this? Study. Oh, need a study. Yeah, guest room.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
See, Resi 7 is, as far as I know, much longer than this game. If she goes at the speed that she was going for this game on Resi 7, she's gonna be doing yeah, a lot of streams. I would not be surprised if I finish my marathon before she finishes Resi 7.
Is anyone there? 2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
See, yeah, in your experience, Charlie, it would have been shorter, but that's because you're good at puzzles. Do you really think Becky is going to be good at puzzles? No offense, Becky, but you're kind of not.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Daniel,
What?
still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Yeah, but like I said, Charlie, that's your experience. Like, it's different for everyone on their first playthrough or something like that, because it depends for on you know how good they are at puzzles and shit like that. I thought I got pretty far because I'd been playing for a few hours, about 6, 7 hours, and I found out that I actually was only halfway through the game when I first played it. Like, it entirely depends on how good you are with the puzzles. That determines how long you play the game for. That goes for most Resident Evil games, definitely the earlier ones. I'm making a bet now. Well, not a real bet, but I'm just gonna make an assumption that I will beat my marathon, even having only being able to play on the weekends. I almost guarantee I'm gonna be able to beat it before Becky can beat Resident Evil 7. Who's gonna take that bet? Yeah, if you just stall in Resident Evil 7, Jack will just find you and he'll just, well, he'll do a lot of things to you. To my most trusted student and friend Johann Weyer, the most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20 odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to the nearby ravine, where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colours of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance as I joined in as pain and fear took over me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It had been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about that incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Fuck you, Chris. I was reading some light. Uh, I don't know. Wait. I think I remember seeing this part on one of fucking PewDiePie's old streams. Like, doesn't this glass break at some point, or over there, or something like that? I feel like I remember seeing that. I might be wrong. Or not old streams, old videos. Like back in like 2012, 2013. It's being checked by mods. I don't even have any mods. Well, I suppose that would mean me then. I don't even know where I could check it, to be honest. Yeah, that one. Chambers of the Human Skull. Ah, more reading. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Like I said, I don't even have any mods, so I don't know how it could be checked. I presume I would be the one checking it, but nothing's come up for me.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw. But I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Okay. (1658) January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain, since no research has been made in my particular interest. I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Yeah, it fucking is. Ugh! Why the fuck did I do that? There was nothing scary about that. It was fucking... Ah. I hate the effects of this game. They just make things that aren't scary, scary. I don't like it. I've gone back, haven't I? Sure. That's my sanity. Not good. Oh, it was this room. Yeah. I think I know exactly what's about to happen here. I think. I'm not sure. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries from where I came. Mankind is not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. The elevator breaks down. Make sure you use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Uh, uh, whoa. I must be thinking of like a custom map or something, or it's somewhere else. Oh, that would have been great if my first. Oh wait, no, actually, I died over there. Never mind. God. Alright, I think I'm gonna end that there because fucking. I do not want to carry on for a little bit. I might continue it tomorrow though. I'm not sure. We'll see. But I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here and fucking laughing at my pain, suffering, and failure and shit like that. Pussy. What the fuck do you mean, pussy? I'll have you know, a true pussy is Becky there who fucking, fucking did only a tiny bit. I'm apparently fairer than what she did in 2 streams. Alright. So yeah, I'll see you later then. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.